The villain the villain disguised himself as an employee. Hello, sir. Sir, would you like to buy an did that sir? That'll be $30, please. Here's the bag. Here's a free broom if you want it. Sir, we're closing now. Bye. The Hello, sir? Sir, hello? Said, why do you look familiar? Narrate. Locked up. Did Nini just copy what I said? I'm the narrator. They're not supposed to hear me. Do you like your new house, sir? Your new house here. I'm gonna check your every month. I'm gonna check your house. I'm checking it for the first time. Is it clean? Good job. I just mean next month I'm gonna check upstairs. Bye.
It's time for my rock. It's time for my rise.
An hour later. An hour later, Nini's and Daddy's came to explore the abandoned house at night. The narrator is going to use his tongue to do a time skip. To explore the abandoned house. They didn't realize the kidnapper. Now he became the kidnapper. They didn't realize the kidnapper they thought they killed was still here. Instead of they came in the roof, they came in the house. Well, look what we have here. Little Nini's.
Remember me.
But since the bad guy was already kind of dead, that only stunned the bad guy. They started to run. Because they didn't have their cars at the time because the kidnapper broke it the last time. They came in the house because Daddy forgot the key. And the kidnapper. But the garage was broken. Closed it back. It's too late. Daddy's sword broke. He didn't have no weapons on him. He just runned. But it was luckily the kidnapper didn't have any guns.
Come here.
But a gun couldn't take him. The gun ran out of ammo. That means it didn't work no more. The taser broke. And the gun broke. They jumped into the fence.
Get over. You very rich to run from me.
But, but, bad news happened. Daddy's left his extra guns at the old house. Daddy's the next day, the bad guy, they thought they killed the bad guy again. The next day, Nini's was on fire. Time to rise again. We made it down to rise again. The bad guy set Nini's on fire. The bad guy set Nini's on fire. Daddy's and Nini's were so distracted they was on fire they didn't see the bad guy sneaked into their house. They didn't realize the bad guy was here. Daddy's thought he was imagining it. Daddy's couldn't jump up here because if he jumped he would break it, the playground. They didn't remember. He was just dead. He pretended he was dead. They fought. Nini's and Daddy's thought he died there because they didn't remember the place where they so-called killed him. Daddy's and Nini's goes back inside the house. Daddy's came back to the backyard. Daddy thinks he was crazy. Daddy said maybe he was imagining it again. Daddy's. Daddy stayed inside just in case. It didn't work on him this time. Dun, 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 dun. It just every time he can't run. Every time he gets shot with the gun, he just not run. He can't. He just only walk. Daddy's ran inside the house. Daddy's and Nini's ran inside the house and locked the doors.
I didn't kiss. There's
No
no
choice of shooting me. Try all you want, but you won't succeed. Nini, Daddy's and Nini's ran inside the house because the Daddy's shoots the bad guy in his head and he gets knocked out. He gets hit. He was getting burnt in the hot tub. Daddy's and Nini's ran inside of the house. Daddy's and Nini's ran inside of the house. Daddy's gun ran out of ammo. They didn't realize he was inside the house. Because there was You think you could hide from me now? It's time for me to rise again. Into knees, you will pay for crushing me. There's no escape. There's no running away. Nini's was injured. The bad guy hit it. There's no choice. Jesus and the mountain, boys. Wanna make it easy for me. isn't in it. Running upstairs. Fighting on the ground, we just see. See. I don't know, no one just will see. When I rise again, I make it breathe. When I make it, nobody just see. Say good, I don't know, man, I don't be. Now, after the song, now let's continue this story. Now, it's time for the battle of the bad guy versus the dad on the abandoned building roof. But it's a sword battle. But daddy's in the ending, something bad will happen. On the roof of the abandoned building. He's there. There was no choice. Daddy's had to dodge the hits, but one mistake he made. They both fell to the ground and they died. This is the end of this story. And now, this is the end of this story. Now, Nini's will grow up to have a son. The next story is 30 years later. Daddy's still survive, but the bad guys still survive. You have to go. The next episode is when Nini's is now a teenager. The bad guy rises again.
We rise again.